Yay. Oh no, it wasn't recording.
Have they ever talked to you when you've been here before? No? Every time?
Who?
Kind of stand out.
But only one person has seen you each time. It usually takes a few months until someone finally confesses that they were often watching all the time. Right now, I don't want anyone who knows I'm not going to spending money. Spending money on myself, they shouldn't pay fancy.
I like that.
My name is.
Very
Can I have a coffee? Just black, please? No? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't film you.
This is the boss's daughter.
Okay, hi. Your dad's very nice.
And this is the daughter's half uncle. That's my funny. Yeah, put this back.
Huh?
Would you like cream or milk
Nope,
in it?
nope. Just black, please. And it's free?
Yeah, the coffee.
Thank you.
It's made by different StarCraft.
Oh, they come in. There's going to be a crowd here. But yesterday was Hell Week.
Why?
Oh, about 4,000 women of all ages, all races were here yesterday.
Why?
Huh? For something about a college, 100-year celebration about colleges, women, Sigma, Delphi, some crap.
I'm glad they didn't make it today.
Oh, yeah, yo, dude, if you was here
packed.
yesterday, it was unbelievable yesterday. There was so many women here, I had to pick up a litter. You know, and every last one of them were, how do you say, Joe, different nationality. Yesterday, you saw yesterday here? Dude, you should have been, you couldn't believe what you saw yesterday. They came by like, like a swarm of bees when they're on their hive. Forget it. Forget it. They just kept coming and coming. I had to help the security say, yes, you line up here, line up here. Yo, they swarmed around the block. It was so crazy yesterday, they went around the block. That's how bad it was.
So anyway, guys, let me tell you what's going to happen here this morning. 6:28, you're going to go inside. All right. Joe, the gentleman that was out here a little while ago, a bald-headed guy like me, he's the head of security. He's going to take you in. You're going to have to show him your signs. Okay? And he's going to ask you to open up your pocketbooks, bags, and he'll do a wand check on you. All right? So if you have any knives on you, you got to get rid of them now. All right? And then, since you're a small crowd, I don't think you're going to have a problem getting on TV today.
Yay!
So that's not going to be a problem. And then I'm going to tell you a couple quick things about New York City. Okay, you guys are here for a few more days? Okay. Important. Number one, okay, taxi cabs. Remember between 17th Street, okay, and 59th Street. 59th Street is the dividing point of the city. It's Central Park. It divides the east side and the west side. It's also the home of the Apple Store, which is open 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. Okay? Busiest time to go there, 3 o'clock in the morning, believe it or not. Okay? It's also right next door to FAO Schwartz, and you also have the Plaza Hotel across the street. The home of Madeline is in there. Okay? So you got all that, but remember, the reason I'm telling you this is because taxi cabs and no cars can turn until they get to 2nd Avenue or 9th Avenue after 10 o'clock. So if you're going in a taxi cab and you're going in the wrong direction, okay, that taxi cab ride is going to double or triple. All right?
Those
so
bastards.
make sure you get into a taxi going in the right direction. East side, west side, uptown, downtown. All right? Very, very important. Remember that. All right? Now, if you get into a taxi cab and you find yourself going in the wrong direction, You tell the driver that you want to go to 36th Street, he's taking you to 63rd Street. You tell him he's going in the wrong direction. He says he claims he doesn't understand you. Well, I know. You tell him you're picking up the phone and you're calling 311. Now, 311 takes you to the city agency that will direct you to each individual agency in the city. Or it will also tell you about things that are going on in the city. But you tell them that you're on the phone and you're getting on the phone with the Taxi and Limousine Commissioner. Watch how fast he turns off the meter and goes in the right direction. Okay? So be very, very careful. Unfortunately, a lot of our taxi drivers claim not to speak English. So, when you tell him 63rd Street and he's taking you to 36th, he might take you to the country he lives in. You get my drift. Right? It's very important. Be careful with it. All right? If you're going back to an airport with a taxi and he tells you he's going to give you a deal, go to a hotel and get the taxi there. Okay? A lot of these drivers will turn around and then hit you for $85, $90 when you're going back to the airport.
What if you just get out and walk away?
You can't.
Do they shoot you?
No, but they'll come after you for sure. They will come after you. So, just be careful with that. Now, if you want pocketbooks, just step over this way, guys. If you want pocketbooks and you came to the city and you hear about getting your knockoff pocketbooks, okay? Very important you know this. When you go down to Chinatown, if anybody approaches you with a card and shows you the pocketbooks on a card and says, I need to get $10 from you to go get the pocketbook, you just lost your $10. Okay? It's the oldest scam in the book and everybody does it. Okay, they tell you they've got kids, they can't go buy the pocketbook without the money, blah, blah, blah. Just be very careful. Don't do that. Okay? Now, you look for the little hole-in-the-wall stands with little Asian women. They're not such hole-in-the-walls. There's walls behind walls. Okay? When you go inside, you're going to see all your pocketbooks on peg hooks. Now, one of them is going to be out of a plastic bag. That one is real. They'll never sell you that one. They're always going to tell you, I give you a new one out of a plastic bag. They'll give you a new one, open it up, check the zipper, check the linings, check everything. I know, my daughter taught me. Okay? So when I go down there, I know. Now, you're going to stand there for 20 minutes until finally you have to ask her, how much? When she says 40, you say,
20.
Come to my store, please. Start at $10. They're paying $2, $3 for those bags to begin with. Okay? Now, if she says no, she's going to tell you a price. You still keep bargaining with her. If she says 25, you say 20. If she says 20, you say 18. Take the other $2. Take it for 18. Take the other $2. Go buy a knockoff DVD. Okay? Now, when you buy your knockoff DVDs, you got to be very careful.
They just get in line in
You're
front
going
of
to buy
us.
it from the Asian men. Buy it from the Asian women. The Asian